Hey guys, Wayne Eaton, powerandpeopleforlife.com. Welcome to the channel. Today I wanted to talk to you about the third in the series, and that was to do with paid traffic. Now, paid traffic comes from many sources. If you're in the same industry or you're in the company that I'm in, we've actually got a program that's built dedicated for that, which is written in words behind me. The reason I'm not using the words is because you can read them for yourself. Now, going on to paid traffic, there's a number of ways. So what have we got? Let's think about this. We've got solo ads. Yep. We got banners. We got advertising. So that's like newspapers, online stuff, or direct marketing, if you want to call it that. Okay, the other thing you've got is PPC. So you might have Facebook, you might have Google Ads, you might have Bing. Right. That's just giving you a few little methods that you can do. There's loads of other things out there. I mean, if you start using your imagination, you can absolutely use so many different methods, free stuff and also paid stuff. Now, excuse me, one thing I'd say to you, paid stuff is obviously, it's like the steroids. I call it steroids, and the reason I say steroids is because it's going to work that much quicker than the free stuff. Now, the best form of advertising, I guess, is to have a combination of the two, because then you're going to have some free stuff and you're going to have some paid stuff, and you're going to have a best balance overall. Okay, but some people work different ways. It just depends on you and what your experience is and what you like to do. I personally really enjoy solo ads, and I like a bit of this stuff, PPC. Now, to give you an example of a solo ad is, for anyone out there that doesn't know, a solo ad is basically you're sending your content, your creation, into someone else's list, and then they will distribute your content throughout their list. And some people have got massive lists, so it means that you've got a lot of opportunities out there. There are so many companies out there who offer solo ads. Is that really and truthfully, you can get burnt. You can obviously get burnt, but what you need to do is start small. So if you go to an ad and it says 1,000 clicks for $500, but then at the top it's got 50 clicks for $30, instead of hitting the 1,000, take the 30. And the reason I say that is because this business you need to test first of all, right? So if you test it and it doesn't work, test it again. If it doesn't work, test it again. If it doesn't work 3 times, same as old what they call it, boom, baseball. Yeah, in the States they call it. I'm not very good with that. Look, you can see I'm more of a golfer than a baseball player. But yeah, 3 strikes, you're out. So then you put a black mark against that one, no good. Move on to the next solo distribution. Then the next one, do the same. And then eventually you'll find 1 or 2, or maybe 5 or 10 or whatever, depending on how hard you work, you'll find a few little ones that will start to give you some traffic, give you some leads, give you some opportunities. Now, leads are not sales. Leads are leads, yeah? It's your job to then encourage these people to become sales, and that's done through an autoresponder and an email sequence. And professional copywriting is another subject altogether, but again, I can cover some of that another time for you. And just like I say, guys, most of this stuff I've learned from this particular formula, and the reason I'm telling you it is because all you have to do is, once you've watched this video, is just click on the link below and you can just join. It's as simple as that. you know, if you enjoy watching stuff like this, then please subscribe to the channel, because that's also important. So that's me just covering the solos, and that's really brief. Okay, then we've got banner advertising. Banner advertising means that you can advertise. You can get a banner and you can go onto people's sites, you know, and see whether they offer advertising. Then you can go on there and put your banners in there on their site, and then you pay for the privilege. So you can either do it by impressions, which means the number of impressions on the, over a period of time, or you can do it per click. Again, that's entirely up to you, depending on the readership, depending on the size of the readership, where it's going to, what the niche market is, etc., etc., is what you will decide. But again, this is all about testing and research. There's no point throwing thousands of pounds at it, because I've done it myself in the past and it doesn't work. Well, it can work. You know, if you're lucky, maybe it could work for you. But 9 times out of 10, I would say test the water first. Don't start throwing loads and loads of money at it. Yeah. This one here, advertising through online and direct. This is like I would say that this one here is just a separate video in total. Again, you can get that information from the product above, because the reason I'm telling you this is because this is a really great advertising medium, and there's a lot of very successful people. It's not the cheapest, but again, start small, do some testing, and then you can, as Chris says, you can wash, rinse and repeat. Wash, rinse and repeat, and that's what you need to do. And the other one I want to talk to you about is the PPC, or Facebook campaigns, or Google AdWords, Bing, etc. They are very good mediums. A lot of them, however, are quite complicated. If you specialise in it, that's great. If you're not that specialised in it, you don't know about keyword research and stuff, then it's something you have to learn. Again, don't spend loads of money at this. Do a small campaign, maybe, I don't know, 50, $100, something like that. I know you're not going to get that many clicks, you're not going to get that many leads, it's not going to be that exciting. However, when you start seeing your results, then you can scale up. There's no point going out there and spending thousands and thousands of pounds, dollars, etc., and getting no results, getting disheartened and then quitting. No point. You're better off doing small. I know we all live in a world where we want, you know, delayed gratification. We want it today, where it doesn't always happen. Okay. The reason I'm telling you guys this is because I've made the same mistakes years ago. Probably 10 years ago or something. I wanted to go on the internet. I thought I knew what I was doing. Didn't have a clue. Spent $4,000 on a PPC campaign. Got loads of leads, but nothing came of those leads, because I targeted like the whole of the world. And if people understood that you can do smaller target areas, you can really fine tune your searches and spend like $100 and not get burnt, then I would have done that and learnt first of all. And that's what a lot of the top players do. They don't just jump in feet first, they do it over a period of time. There's also some other advertising people out there that will actually broker that for you. So instead of you having to do all the copywriting and everything to do the ad, they will advertise it for you, and you would just give them like your link IP address, or sorry, your URL address, and they can actually do that for you. Again, test it first. If they've got something where they offer $1,000, don't buy it. Test it. Buy the smaller one. Find out first of all if it's going to work, because you could throw $1,000 at something and just get no. You get the leads, but you just don't know what the quality is, and that's really important, guys. So listen, I've just wanted to share that with you. Please subscribe to the channel. Click the link below. You know what to do. Just get in, and you know, I'll see you on the other side. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please leave a comment, and I'll speak to you real soon. Bye for now, guys. Bye.